Yeah. Like, disregarding the like legality of it, like, how do you walk around with a butt plug in your butt?
She was crawling. On a all right, welcome back everybody to another episode of the Soju Bomb podcast. We're on episode 16, I believe. Yeah, episode 16.
Yeah.
Who'd have thunk it? Oh, by the way, as a special guest, we're gonna do this dumbass thing where we censor you.
Yeah.
Until we say your name.
Yeah.
Just be like, you can't see anything.
You can see. You can do that hang out face and they won't know.
Yeah.
No, unblur that.
All right. Today, that's okay. Today I'm joined by my two fellow senpai, Kim of SENPAI Squad, Marvin SQUARENOODLES. Gentlemen, how you doing today?
Good.
Great.
About to be better.
I was gonna say, homeboy's going straight up on a bottle of champagne right now.
Courtesy of Tina. Yeah, mimosas.
Shout out, morning mimosas,
Tina.
even though it's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Holy shit, that scared the bejesus out of me. I'm just like, whoa, fuck. I'm just like, what? Holy shit.
Holy.
You have it right in front of your face.
I know.
Did you pull pretty hard or did it was it pretty ready?
I pulled it pretty hard. So I'm just like, I didn't even freaking realize it was gonna pop like that. I'm just like, what the fuck? Well, I'm awake now.
Yeah,
hello.
All right. While Marvin is pouring that, we also have our production team right now. We're short one, but we have our main cat, Mr. Young James. Young James, how you doing today?
Hey.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
He doesn't have a mic right now. He's managing all the stations at the same time.
Oh my god, he's by himself.
Yeah. Of course, my name's Anthony ORQUE. We're back at it again. And today we have a super special guest because, we straight up just asked her. Actually, we've had like a couple people planned, and we're just like, well, okay. Like I come through today, and then Marvin's like, oh yeah, so and so is coming through. I was like,
okay.
The first reaction was like, fuck yeah, memes are coming in hot. The
Memes
sessions are coming, and I was like, all right, cool. So. This next person I'm about to introduce holds a very special place in my heart, because of all the dope shit that. Sorry, the reason why both of us are distracted right now is because there's hentai playing on my laptop. And she called me out on it, so I was like, I'm doing.
I was just about to call you out right on podcast live.
No, it's all right because like it's still playing too, and we're both distracted by it, but. That's the beauty of it, right? She definitely isn't afraid to call me out, just because that's just her nature, and we all love her for it. I call her the meme god. She straight up drops the firest memes, the hottest merch, the best designs, best cosplay, everything out there. So if everyone in the room could please give a warm round of applause to Miss Aly Brazil.
Thank you. Reveal.
Let's go.
All right, how you doing today?
I am doing good, but I'm like so distracted because there's just hentai on this screen. And it's so funny.
It literally is for research purposes. I know you think
I don't believe
but it really is. No,
what
really
kind
is.
of research? What is the research?
The research is like market research. So
market.
Yeah.
Okay, market.
So
okay.
no, I'm curious. So what was it like? Because I remember I spammed the shit out of you guys like a couple months ago in the middle of quarantine where I was looking up like Pornhub statistics. I sent you guys at least like 50 infographics of like
amazing
the up and coming thing, and the number one growth search term on Pornhub was hentai in the last 2 years.
I believe that.
Yeah.
He's doing his job.
So that's what I'm saying.
He's doing his
let's
job.
go.
All right.
Yo,
all right.
Anthony,
Yeah.
that's probably why I muted the group chat.
That was exactly it. That's how I'm like,
my
of course
God.
what this is going through, because I'm just sending everybody straight facts. So
Straight
facts on the porn industry.
Statistics,
hit your
stats,
boy
and
up.
facts.
Yeah. But yeah, so aside from that though, you're out here in wonderful Las Vegas. What's
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
really not here.
I'm not. I wish I was out here more, but
There you go.
I'm just.
Well, cheers to that to begin.
Yeah, well, cheers to that.
Mimosas.
Cheers. I'm so glad to be here.
Yeah.
Yes,
James,
I just have a
someone
can.
pass this to James.
Oh,
Young James.
Young James. Young James. Jung James. Jung James.
Yeah.
Jung James.
Jung James.
Tongue twister.
I'm pretty excited to be out here though. I'm really happy.
Well, thank you so much for coming through. I know, so one of our traditions is talking about stories of how how we met. So before we get started, do you remember how you met each of us?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Just right away, I'm just like.
No, that's great. That's great.
I remember.
So I think I'll have Marvin start.
Okay.
Oh shit, I'm not ready. But yeah,
You remember.
I guess,
You remember.
I guess I can start. Oh my god.
Chun-Li.
It was WonderCon.
Yeah.
Right? So it was through Miso. Because Miso, like, we were talking about doing photo shoots, right? And then it was Miso was like, hey, do you want to shoot me and my friends? It was your
was it 2016 or 17?
God, it was I think 2016.
It's 2016.
16, yeah, almost 4 years ago.
I'm old.
Right? Holy shit, yeah. So 2016, and I'm just like, yeah, dude, I'm super down. Like, I'm always like happy to shoot like people who are like good cosplayers, right? And you guys were like really
that
good.
was when you were like kind of just getting started, like in the scene, huh?
I think I've been shooting. Oh yeah.
Like the cosplay
That
scene,
was
yeah.
Before that, right?
It was.
Damn.
What year was
I was already
2016.
shooting. Yeah, I was already shooting for like maybe 6, 7, 8, like less than a year for sure. But
Okay.
wow. What the fuck is that, James?
Oh my God.
What
Okay,
is this?
That's not where I met Marvin.
Yeah,
Okay.
so
That's
not where it
that's
is.
actually
That's not where it is,
content,
right?
that's
But
actually
I was just
like
like, no, it's fuck, I'm distracted. Yeah,
So 2016.
yeah,
Oh,
2016. It was like, hey, like, you want to shoot, and that's when. God, they're just like, I just remember, I'm like, what a bunch of freaking little kids.
Wow.
we were little kids.
Yeah,
Crazy.
we
no
like
offense,
that,
no
though.
offense, but it was just like, you
Still
guys
had some
had
big
like,
thighs, though.
you guys were very lively, like, group of people.
We're not lively anymore. No, I'm just kidding.
No, you guys were great. I was just like,
Young
oh my
and
god, so
chipper.
exciting. It's like having you guys had a very young mindset for sure, right?
Oh,
and
yeah.
like that's one thing like I love about you guys. It's just like you guys were just you guys.
Aw.
And no filter rather, right?
Yeah, true.
And
True that.
that's when we shot WonderCon. So going on beyond that, right? After that meeting, after we shot, that's actually the photo shoot that kickstarted everything.
It was.
Yeah,
and may I say, those were the best photos I've ever seen in my life. And they still hold up. Like the photos that he took of my Chun-Li, it's still my, is it still my?
Yeah, your Chun-Li.
Oh, it's not my profile picture. My profile picture is now the Madoka picture. But like
It
they
was
still
for the
hold up to
longest
to this day, and I use them for like everything, like the Chun-Li photos.
So wait, is because I've noticed that too. Like your Chun-Li pretty much hits circulation. Like I feel like the most.
Yeah,
Like if we Google search you,
that
it's probably
was
more.
wild. So
Yeah.
I was at maybe like I think I was at like less than 1,000 followers when
you
we
guys
first
all have
started.
less than 1,000.
Yeah. And then we shot Street Fighter with Marvin, and I like literally went up to like 10K overnight.
Damn.
It was insane.
Everybody blew up.
I never thought it would happen. I was just
so
like,
it was just like, yeah,
Oh my
that
God.
kickstarted everything. So
Wow.
That was crazy.
Photo
That's
shoot
dope.
basically, yeah, that photo shoot meant so much to me to this day because that
Me
photo
too.
shoot is what put us on the map.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, me too, definitely. Like
So
I
it
still-
started with you, and Miso,
and
right?
Stan Desu / Alexis.
Alexis, right? But she had other plans.
Yeah.
But it's holy crud! Just trying to remember it. Just the initial exposure that everyone got from that photo shoot. That was intense.
Yeah,
It's-
and like everyone's like photos, I think got like up to like 20,000 likes each.
Right.
I think.
Holy
Like
That was pretty wild.
that's what set the that's what started it all.
Yeah,
That's
I was
And-
just excited to like
yeah.
finally like. I mean, I love cosplaying Chun-Li, so that was like
course.
that was like amazing. Like I felt super proud first of
Yeah.
all, and like for you to like you like pretty much brought it to life for me. So I'm like
Yeah.
bless.
You know what's crazy? Because it's like, I don't know if you've cosplayed Chun-Li before.
Before
before
that,
that?
I didn't. That was my
You
first
did. That
time.
was your
my
first time, right?
Yeah.
That was the first time you guys all cosplayed
Street Fighter, yeah,
Street Fighter, right?
it was.
And dang, you guys blew up. They all
It was
blew
nutty.
up. It's just
I still remember. Yeah, I still remember the night. Like we were all just like me, Alexis, and Miso were like actually like together that night, and we were just like kept like refreshing. We were like, "Is this real?" It was so funny.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm so happy to be the photographer that set the tone for you
Bless.
guys.
The
Yeah.
legend.
Yeah, legend. That was the beginning of the
Yes.
legend, actually. 'Cause
Yes.
That was around the time like you were just starting off too. I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should maybe
Yeah.
throw up some photos.
Yeah.
So-
Oh yeah. Well,
This
that's
is Dapper's.
that's not the one that So like no, this isn't Dapper.
This is
Actually, this is
Sorry.
Bake Photogatori or
Oh,
Vincent.
sorry, not Dapper. Yeah.
So yeah,
Vincent.
So
go back.
I have,
but
like-
that's a
I'll
cool
I'll
shot.
go
That's
to
a
my feed.
great
That's
shot.
a really good.
Yeah.
That's a really good shot, though. I really love that one. The kick.
Escape.
Don't know if I can kick that high anymore.
Escape.
Escape.
No, just click it. Just click outside, James.
I'm like, I don't know if I can kick that high anymore.
Dun, dun, dun. Just refresh.
I remember actually when I did that kick, I ripped the pants. I like clearly remember that.
Yeah.
I had like a little hole in the
Oh my
At
God.
the end, or did you just keep shooting?
Like-
You're like, fuck it.
Oh, I kept shooting and he just edited out my crotch. Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
There's one.
Oh,
There's
it was
one.
recently posted.
So that's one.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
It still gets quite a lot of likes, honestly. Like
Yeah.
whenever I post them.
Dang, dude.
So that's one of Marvin's shots.
And were
It's
you
pretty
at that
epic.
time? Were you like adept to the fighting game community, or were you just
Mm-hmm.
like? Fuck
I
it,
was
I'll
actually like just getting. Well, I had played Street Fighter for like. I mean, I used to play it like at the arcade.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Okay.
very bad at it, so don't expect anything. Bro. I just
No.
love.
Sure.
I just love playing the characters and being like, yeah. But I started playing my friend was like kind of teaching me how to play more.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like my extent of it, and I just really love Chun-Li because she's just a badass woman, and I
Oh,
love
yeah.
badass women.
dude.
So
Because
really,
I could see you doing really well with that, like at Evo and stuff like that. Like
yeah. Oh, I actually did cosplay that to Evo.
Yes.
Or not that, but I cosplayed the battle suit.
yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we'll get into that.
Sorry.
Yeah, we still have
That's good,
to.
that's
Yeah,
good.
we still have to shoot the battle suit.
Battle dress!
Yeah,
Mm.
we still like we've been planning it out.
We're gonna do that, 'cause I'm
it's been
remaking it.
Yeah, it's
I'm
been 4
remaking
years now.
Yeah. It has been 4
quite
But
a
this
while.
is
No,
this
it's been
is
2
my-
years since I did
yeah.
it, right? I don't even remember.
Yeah,
Anyways.
it's been a while. But this is basically one of those things where it blew up.
Yeah.
Because remember, that's one of my dreams. So it's like the reason why I got into photography, because I saw a photo, it went viral, and my dream was like, hey, I want to get a photo, and I want it to go viral.
Fuck.
Right,
And
and then
it
there was
did.
actually the group
So
shot that went viral.
Oh,
it's the
let's
group
try it
shot.
on the
Remember
group
that,
shot.
yeah.
It's the group shot.
James, could you pull up the group shot?
It's Wade.
Yeah,
check.
it's way below.
Who's in it? That way it helps.
It's me, my friend Standesu, or
Standesu
Alexis,
and
Miso
Miso,
Toki.
which is
It's
Miso
a-
Toki's
it's a
there.
group shot on her
It's on my
Instagram.
Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me try to see if I can find it. It's
That is a
way
lovely-
down.
That's
Shot, though.
yeah. So yeah, Kim is there too, and all
Oh my
that.
god, young Kim. Yeah.
We will find it. Young
You
Kim.
know, fun fact, for fact, Tina cosplays.
Not this one.
Too.
Really?
No. It's a
Oh
group
my God,
shot
you're probably
of,
cute as Chun-Li.
Street Fighter, James.
Oh, Street Fighter.
Yeah, way down.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be way down.
Yeah.
It's in the archives.
Mhm.
It might
it's in
actually
there.
be easier to
I
go
think-
on to
No,
Standesu's
just keep
account.
just keep going. You'll see it.
Damn.
You don't post often.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, go down. No, not that
No,
one.
that's a little bit.
Okay, it's a group shot of
Ooh,
them.
it's hot in here.
Yeah. Sorry. But
Sorry.
yeah.
Okay, that's okay.
The,
Oh my God.
Our makeshift ghetto sound
Yeah.
system is.
You know, it's
The
crazy. I'm like
vast-
looking at all this. These are all like
The vast
most of my
majority of
photos.
Marvin
Yeah.
shots, yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Damn. There's some looties.
Looties,
there's
all
some. There's
sorts.
some butt.
Oh.
There's some more butt.
But yeah.
So y'all have like an established like history, like relationship.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Oh, we've been
So-
shooting together for like
Mhm. So
years.
Miso, Angie, Alyssa
That was
were
one of
actually
them.
my original models. As in, they were the one that I started up with.
The
It's,
the
um,
Loodles.
The
Yeah,
The
the
Loodles.
legendary
Oh,
Loodles.
legendary
Yeah,
Loodles.
the
Oh my
Loodles.
God. There's
So
me with my mom.
so yeah, so the reason why it was that way, because when I was starting out, for as a Patreon photographer, right, it's like I want to shoot with like big names and get hired monthly.
Yeah.
But how am I gonna do that? I don't have a portfolio. People wouldn't hire me because I'm no one. So
You're someone
instead
to
of
me.
instead of instead of
Still keep going.
build
Keep going.
instead of wanting to talk to every single high profile models to like, hey, hire me as a photographer, I'm just like, that's gonna take so much work.
Little bit more.
So,
little bit more.
I'm just
Oh,
right
it
there,
was
it's
that
right
one.
there.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
it was that
Yeah, you're
one.
good.
My bad.
Right there.
That's one of them. There's like
That's
a
one
billion.
of them. Mhm.
It's so
Damn.
good.
Yeah,
That
Oh,
was sick.
this was
Oh,
this.
that was the first time I like showed off like
Yeah.
thigh in a cosplay.
This was one
was
of the
nutty.
photos that blew up.
Damn! Look at my
That's a good
girls. Look at
set
my
for
girls.
Sure.
There's one more, a little bit more down.
Yeah, because I remember
There was
at
one where
that
I'm like on
time-
the ground.
Mhm.
Oh, there's the X.
Yeah,
Dun, dun, dun.
and so I decided I'm just going to build my own models.
Hell yeah!
Instead of me getting
Bless
high
up.
following, like convincing a high following models, I'm just gonna build them up from scratch.
That's
Yeah.
amazing. That's
So
actually
that's-
probably harder.
yeah,
do.
it's
Yeah.
so hard.
That's not.
but by God, you did it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You guys are doing well now, you guys. Hey.
Yeah, like I definitely like. Oh, there's one of the Chun-Li shots.
Yeah, the
a
bottom.
little bit lower.
That one.
But that's not the group shot.
12.9K.
12.9K.
Yeah.
God,
I remember I posted that one and I was just like, "What is this?"
Did you have to balance? Or did you just kick?
No, it was an
I just
actual
kicked
kick.
and he did it, and that was
Yeah.
there's actual motion blur in it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Capturing the
yeah.
moment.
I know. I was like amazed when I saw
Yeah.
these photos. Like, is that me? Oh my God! And then if you go a little bit more down, I think the group shot is just like right down there. It's gotta be there soon.
Hey,
Oh my God! Where? There it is on the left.
That one.
Yes,
Oh,
that's the one.
Yeah.
That one is so nice.
Oh, yeah.
I love that one so much.
Dang.
Being third party, like not knowing you guys at the time, that was around the time I met Marvin. And I remember this photo circulating, like being
It was like on Reddit. It was like
everywhere.
That was
God, this is memories.
So
Look how
proud.
beautiful that photo is.
that was like our art
Yeah.
that we made together.
I know, right?
Just tearing up a little bit.
I'm looking
Oh my
at it,
God.
it's still great.
Yeah,
Like, oh my
it still
God.
holds up for sure.
Yeah.
Like
3 years later.
Yeah.
3 years later.
Like I look at these and I'm just like, this is like our art that we collabed. On,
Yeah.
you know what I
Yeah.
mean? We made it together.
I could totally like see this in like this. Like if someday SQN Manor has like a gallery.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you gotta
This
hit
like-
that. You gotta do it. That's
This
like your
is-
first
this,
dollar.
yeah, this.
It's like your first dollar. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
That's
It
so
was
cool.
great.
Nice.
I love how like everyone's have their own poses, and then
Yeah.
it's just a great photo.
It
That's
is
what
a
was.
good. You posed us. You
Yeah,
posed us. I remember
that
I
was
was
great.
like, I didn't know what I was doing because I was kind of like new to like I've never done like a fighting character, so I was new to that.
Yeah.
And like he posed me, and I was just like, I don't know what I'm doing. And then they turned out like
Marvin's always so good at posing. He even posed
definitely.
me.
Kim, I love it.
That's a good
Yeah.
photographer. That's a
crying.
good photographer right
That's
there.
That's a
great.
good one.
yeah.
That's a good one.
Well, I'm proud of all of us.
Nice.
Yeah. So God,
now, dude.
that's the beginning. Holy shit.
Yeah. Oh, memories. All right.
I know this is supposed to be your segment, but
Yeah.
man,
No, it's
I'm
just
like,
this-
I love
think-
this
I
thing.
think-
I, like, this is like, what is this? Memory lane.
Memory,
Yeah.
we're walking down memory
Yeah.
lane.
Right?
There you go.
Yeah.
This was supposed to be about me.
Yeah.
I'm just
All right,
kidding.
well,
Yeah.
It's memory lane. I love
Speaking
this.
of you, then, and
I feel bad.
memories,
Yeah.
Kim.
Yeah.
I think it would be better for you to tell the story.
we even have videos. Okay,
Yeah.
so me and Kim met at was it KatsuCon 2017?
That's what I believe.
I
yeah.
think it was 2017 KatsuCon, and we went to the party like at the top
Is it the
floor.
top? Okay, yeah. That's,
And
yeah.
oh
Yeah.
my! So Kim got just so drunk. I was also drunk. I was also like dizzy
We were
drunk.
all
Oh, there was
drunk.
a video of me pretending to be a DJ on top of like a balcony.
I remember that.
Oh, you were there?
I remember.
Oh my
I saw the video. So Kim, I'm just gonna say that Kim is belligerent. Kim is belligerent. Like
Belligerent.
he's belligerent, man. Like it's funny. At least used to be. I don't know how you are drunk anymore.
I
You calm down a little.
Yeah,
calm
Tina,
down.
how is he now?
You have fun. You have fun.
Pops out.
That's fine. It's okay. Like honestly, he has fun.
Yeah.
Like we have fun as long as like you're not causing like people aren't causing like legit trouble,
Or
which
rioting,
we
yeah.
aren't. We're just like we're just being drunk cosplayers.
Kim
like-
is literally leading by example.
Yeah. Kim fun as hell.
Yeah. I can
So-
attest to that because my last memory of Kim's party, it's exactly the same. I had to carry
on this year, and that's how it
This
goes.
is fun, man. Oh my
That's right,
god.
that's right.
This is the
Okay.
one where I'm oh my god.
So cue us up for this.
So-
Give us context for what happened.
So I'm drunk as hell. Kim is also drunk as hell, but he can't even walk. So, I'm not to brag, but I'm kind of a powerhouse even with, like,
Yeah, I was a lift.
so I was carrying Kim all the way up to like, well, I don't know, like the 7th floor. Wait, what floor?
It
are
was
we on?
like 11th floor.
Oh my god.
God.
I'm really annoying in this video. Just
Alright.
just to preface, the next video is funnier. just play it. I'm ready to be embarrassed. Oh my god.
You're just carrying Kim.
Look, my lipstick is like all over my face. Oh my god. That is so funny. He's just fucking dead.
Did I just give them the like?
Well, so
Have you seen this before? Okay.
that is so
Oh
funny.
my God.
And then the next one is like Kim just like dead.
Oh my god.
I like how there's just random ass dudes in the hallway. Like, is he okay? We're like, we're not sure. He might be okay. I'm great. He dead.
Oh
XD.
my god.
He dead.
Oh my
XD.
god.
Wait, Marvin, is that your
Grads. Yeah, that's Marvin. That's Marvin.
I'm gonna catch him my worst.
Yeah.
We're like trying to like hold him. I'm like stumbling a little bit. Mind you, I'm also drunk.
Oh my
Wasn't it? If you can't be there for my worst, you can't be there for my
Yeah.
best.
Oh my God.
Kim, you're so lit.
I also have this video of like I don't want to show it because I don't know if she wants everybody to see it. But we're all just falling over and like miso is on
They were
the
just
ground.
all
like,
melting.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
that was good ass
That's
times.
so funny.
Oh
I
my
was just
God.
there to witness it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, Marvin's just like, I gotta catch this. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my
So
God.
Kim, any comments?
That me.
That'd be me.
Me.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
It's fun times.
Oh my
What do you remember from that?
I remember. I only remember by videos.
Videos, that's
So was
it.
the after? Were you like, what happened last night, or did they just straight up
I think
like?
you guys showed me or something like.
We
Yeah.
showed
I
you.
was like,
After
oh
that,
my
we
God.
peacefully tucked you into bed.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
because you knocked out in my room that night.
That was
Yeah.
fun.
That's amazing.
Oh my
That's
God.
great, man. God,
Yeah.
That was
memories.
good time.
Oh,
Damn,
Sweet Prince.
Deuce.
But
That's great memories, man.
after Katsuka, I drunk so much at Katsucon. After Katsucon, I didn't drink for like 5 months. It was just like the smell of alcohol was just like.
Yeah,
like we
oh
would
my
wake
God,
up
that
at like 9 a.m. Marvin would be like morning shot. I'd be like,
Yeah, it was that.
It was
That's
funny as hell.
crazy.
Damn.
Oh.
All right. Okay. Oh, fuck.
I'm sorry,
sorry, I
Anthony.
talked so long.
If
No,
you have,
no,
yeah,
it's okay.
If you have,
Mine's not as like hardcore.
right, I was
I'm
like,
just,
it's gonna be
ours was,
hard to like
business.
follow that up.
No, it's okay. I know. Maybe I should have started. It's all right.
Shit.
So I guess So how we met was actually literally just over a year ago at Evo,
Mhm.
and so
Yeah.
how that happened very similar to Mizzy and Angie
Mhm.
was you were part of the group that actually came to help out during the link up.
Mhm.
So that was the event that I had put together during Evo.
Thank you for putting together the event. by the
Yeah,
way.
dude,
it's really
no,
fun.
That was great.
It was super stressful. Put it together. I don't know if you knew this. I literally put that together in like 3 weeks.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
boy, event
nuts.
fucking master.
In that time too, like I had time to go to Marvin and ask for help.
Yeah.
And so if it wasn't for Marvin, we never would have met for sure.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
But
the
I
broship
remember-
is so
It
strong.
was essentially
Oh my
so
God.
very similar to the story with Angie, where I went to check them into the room. I
Mhm.
forget who was the first batch. It was you. I think you were with us too.
Yeah. I
Yes.
don't remember.
Yeah. So
yeah.
it was. I think it was like you,
Colette.
I think
and-
Colette was
Colette,
there too.
mhm.
Yeah. Because by the time, so I guess
I think the
And
only
Angie.
person who wasn't there was Angie. She showed up later.
she showed up later.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Right. Mhm.
So I remember getting them checked in. I think after some time, like I went to the venue to go like make sure everything was good.
Mhm.
And then I went up to the room. And again, very similar to the story with Angie. I remember first thing I see is just freaking Mizzy chilling in the bed. She's like, Anthony! She's on her phone gaming. I think she's
Yes.
playing Switch at the time.
I don't
She
remember
was
what I was
there.
doing.
So she was just chilling in the bed and stuff. And then Marvin's like, hey, what's going on? So he like walked me over. And we were talking business. And then like I see like in the back, just like,
I'm just shooting
Yeah.
twerking moves. I'm just
I
kidding.
think so. I think you guys, I think you guys were TikToking at the time or like trying to do something clever. And I was like, it looks like they're having fun.
I think Colette was teaching me how to twerk.
Oh yeah.
I think that was it.
Yeah, she's freaking shout out Colette, dude.
Dude,
Twerk
yeah.
queen, twerk queen.
Oh my God.
Queen, dude.
Oh man, I still can't do it like her with the googly
Right?
eyes.
Oh, that's her
The
recent-
fucking googly
yeah.
eyes on her
Her
butt.
recent content.
Okay,
my
Colette
God.
is the funniest motherfucker ever. I swear to God, I'm just like me queen.
Yeah.
Bowing, dude,
Oh,
bowing.
she's so funny.
And the thing is, she's so wholesome about it too. She's like, "Do people really like it?" I'm like,
I'm like,
Fuck
everybody
yeah.
likes it.
"It is, dude." Yeah.
Like it's just hilarious with like a tad bit of sexy, but it's
Yeah.
just
This is
like
funny.
these
Yeah.
googly eyes twerking on her butt.
Yeah.
How is that not funny?
It's iconic.
It's literally iconic.
I can't.
But
But it's 5-head movement.
Pun King. Oh my God, my mind is blown.
So anyway, I think we kind of like did like a quick business meeting. So I gave everyone like the rundown on like what the event would look like,
Mhm.
what to expect, and everything. And out of all the girls, like you were like you asked like you're like boop question, and
I'm
you asked
sorry.
No, it was great because like I think it like. Because for me, like, you're like, oh, here's the dude that, like, you know, had us come through and stuff. So maybe, like, we got to, like, take orders or whatever. And you kind of help lighten the mood.
Really?
Like,
Aw.
and I'm super appreciative and thankful for that. So
Aw.
with that, throughout the event, through, like, all the cosplay and everything, you guys did such an amazing job. And I'm super
Bless.
thankful,
Yay.
like, for you guys being there. Because I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys had a lot of fun, too. You know what I mean? But, yeah, that was how we met. Well, do you remember... was that how you saw it on your perspective, or
No, I also remember like because you came in and like you know Marvin told me like, hey, this is the guy that set up like everything, like he's good, bro. And I was
nice.
like I was
Thanks.
like I was just like very thankful, like you know I
Yeah.
was like, oh my God, like thank you for setting up this whole thing. That's fucking awesome. And inviting me. I was like, 'cause I was really excited to be a part of it. It was super cool.
It was super cool, and again, it definitely needs like a part 2 for sure.
Yeah. Should we explain like kind of what the link up was, or?
Yeah. So the link up was like kind of like it was a hybrid between like
a lot of things.
Show. Yeah, our dating show, the matchup, casuals for like FGC people, and like a cosplay like pageant type. It wasn't necessarily a contest, it was more like a pageant.
It was pretty cool.
It was super dope. And
so we just sat down and like did like kind of like a 3-minute like speed dating thing with these dudes, and we just like talked to them.
Yeah.
And like
and it was streamed, and it was.
I just remember one guy usually I feel like I'm pretty good at like talking to people and just kind of like getting stuff out of them. You know what I mean? Like favorite anime? Let's go.
Right.
Let's go. One Piece. Not One Piece. Don't talk to me.
You can turn around. See them next.
I remember there's this one guy that was just like, and I would be like, oh, so like, what do you like? He's just like,
it was
anime. I was like,
did your back hurt from carrying the conversation?
Honey, I need the massage chair, guys. I need the massage chair. No, like it was like he was still sweet, so it was just like, you know,
he was just probably starstruck.
He was
like,
like I get people being like embarrassed or like shy, like ooh. Like, believe it or not, I'm like when I meet like maybe my cosplay idols, like can I just go off really quick on a tangent and tell this one story? Okay, so this one time, it was like a couple years ago. I met like one of my favorite cosplayers, Taki Siski. She doesn't do much cosplay anymore, but like she's the one who like kind of like got me into it and like got me like figuring out the style and like everything like that. So I met her in person, and I was like just so excited. I was like, oh my god, like can we take a selfie together? And you know, and she was like, oh yeah, like of course, sure. And like so I did the camera thing, you know, like. And then you know how cute girls just do that kissy face, like the you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So she did the kissy face, and I was like, I was like, no, it's nothing like you think. I didn't kiss her.
It was just like, I'm wet.
Then she just did the cute little thing, and I was like, and then I was like, okay, I guess I gotta do the kissy face first or 2, and then I forgot how to move my face, so I was straight up just like. I was like. And I took the picture and I looked at it and I was so mortified. I deleted it. I should have kept it. Like to this day, I know. To this day, I was just like, "Thank you." Like to this day, I regret like deleting it because I could have kept it. Well, they can imagine it.
We're gonna imagine it. Yeah, and you demonstrated the face.
Yeah. She was like this, and I was like. Like I just
those two together.
You know when your face muscles just stop working. You know what I mean?
That's rough, bro.
So that was my tangent. I'm sorry.
Rough life.
So I get being starstruck.
So during the break, we were talking about something. I feel like that we can kind of expand on that, going into the main topic of one of the things, or two of the things that I wanted to bring up with Aly being here, which is cosplay and being an influencer and her art. But I remember. That was what I wanted to talk about, but I feel like we're on a good track right now, talking about like how like your perspective on like doing that first shoot for them and seeing what that led to as far as like them becoming like more influencer and personality wise. So
for me, it's my mindset is just very different when it comes to doing art. All that, a lot of people approach art and they're like, this is their hobby, but the way my mind works is just business. Like, how can I make money out of this, right? It's like both. It's both a blessing and a curse, but that's just how I've become. But in the end, it goes back to it. That first shoot was more momentous for Aly and Miso and them because it's when they blew up.
That's like the staple. That's like where it started.
It was when you guys started.
So cool.
But it wasn't. I was looking at their you know how they were running their own page and all that, and then he was like no.
Yeah,
so all of them had this idea that they wanted to make money off cosplay. That they wanted to make this a career.
Yeah,
right? They wanted to build following from it.
We had no clue how to do it until we met Marvin.
Yeah, so it was that. I'm just like, yeah, you guys cannot be doing full day of photo shoot and get paid $60. That's no longer a thing.
Oh, can I go off on that really quick?
Yeah, sure thing.
So I did a photo shoot. My very first paid photo shoot was with I won't say any names, but me and Miso did a photo shoot with this photographer, 2 photographers, and they're like, okay, so it's 6 hours of shooting and you get paid $80 and but we'll give you lunch. And we were like, okay, well, it's our first shoot, like let's just do this. It was years and years ago, so we were young, like
and
we didn't
know any better.
Yeah, we didn't know. So we did that. We ended up staying for like literally like 9 or 10 hours. They didn't give us lunch. we were like hungry and like we were like hungry and dead, and we were just like, why did we do that?
Yeah.
The photos were also
questionable.
Not
Did you end up
but no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh wait, I think I don't want to say it. So I don't want to even though I'm the roast queen. I don't dox people. No, but
That's good.
I'm not actually the roast queen. I'm actually pretty nice.
Yeah, Liz is pretty wholesome.
At least I feel like I am.
Yeah, she's pretty wholesome.
Drinks it in when the right topic comes up.
Yeah, like I like everybody except Anthony. I'm just kidding.
That's all right. I can put up a fight too. It's all good.
Put him up, put up your dukes. Oh my god.
So how okay, so obviously when it came to Marvin entering the picture, right, for all as a friend group trying to make a career, like how, like what was your perspective on like what Marvin was offering at the time? Because obviously, as you can tell, it's not just photography. It's like you get this. We call it the Square Noodles package. I was like, where you get like the 6-hour talk, where you get like, all right, here's how you should plan out your career.
The Square Noodles package, yes. For me, it was like Magic Man. He walk in, he comes down. I was like, damn, like he knows all this shit. Like we're gonna work together. We're gonna we're gonna get far together. And like we definitely did. Like we've gotten like so far. Like and I feel blessed to have Marvin. Like thanks. You know what I mean?
Same.
Yeah.
So he just like he gave me so much advice that pretty much shaped how I do business. Like I was always kind of like. So I'm kind of like I'm a very like I guess like strong-willed kind of person. Like I'm very like if someone like I don't like people like telling me what to do. You know what I mean?
Ooh,
but,
all right.
So Marvin, he wasn't trying to like tell me what to, he wasn't trying to be like do this or do that. You know, he was like he would give me advice, right? Of
course.
That like I know now works. All of it works, but I would be like, no, I want to do it my way. Like, I want to do it my way. Like, I mean, but definitely, like, I don't think I regret anything, but I do know that like the way I went about it, is definitely not like the most like efficient way for like business. Like, I was still attached to the hobby side of it, like attached to the hobby side of it, because I was like, I'm not sure. I feel like in my subconscious, I was like, I don't know if I'm ready to give up the hobby side of it, like the fun.
Got it.
But I realized that there is a way that you can you hear me?
Yeah.
But I realized that there is a way to still have fun with it and still make it your business, you know?
Sure.
I just didn't realize it until like 3 years later.
Well, what are some of those things, just for any of our audience that's like trying to figure that out like themselves? Like if, let's say for instance, there was like a younger version of you, like we'd be like, hey, get it together.
Yes.
Like, do this, right?
If there's,
or like if Marvin said this, like do it. Right?
Yes.
What would some of that be?
Don't make 14 cosplays for one con.
Wait, what?
What?
Yeah.
Which con was this and why?
So my friends and I always go hard as fuck for AX. Like for Anime Expo, we're always just like pull out all the brakes, like no stops. We're just like, we're going for it. Like we will, like there was one year where we spent like, we had like all of my friends. My parents were gone for like 2 weeks, so we stayed at my house for like 2 weeks before Expo.
Yeah.
And we were working. We was working. We was not sleeping. And I cranked out like 14 cosplays.
Jeez.
It was because I was making cosplays for other people too.
Oh
wait, wait, hang on. How many days is AX?
It's 4 days.
4 days.
But I had two cosplays for each day, and then I was making cosplays for
other people. Right.
Holy.
And then I had like a shoot also in like the middle of it. So I was like, let's do that. By the time by the time AX came around, it was like, I remember packing the car until like 1 a.m. And it was the night of day 0. So we had already missed like the tickets. And like, I just remember, I just remember being so stressed. And like, before we drove out, I just like sat in the car and like was eating 10-piece chicken nuggets. And I was like crying to myself.
Contemplating life.
I was like, oh God.
Yeah.
I don't even want to go.
Yeah.
And we got to AX and it was just like, we were like, I feel like every AX we question, why are we here?
Right.
Why do we do this?
So
Yeah.
was it so okay, so in retrospect now, like what was
So
now you're
yeah.
talking about like the 14 days
Yeah.
prepping to what was that 4 days like for you then? Like living that struggle. Because then you're like, okay, now I have to carry on.
I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like I have lost 10 years of my lifespan. like working so
You redlined
like,
yourself so hard.
so hard.
Wow.
Like I'm literally in like top gear at all times. Like when it comes to like working for like you know getting started for cons. I don't do that shit anymore. But
Yeah.
I realize that it's just not the way to go, and I'm taking this hobby way too serious.
Yeah.
I mean, like there's of course you can take it seriously. I take cosplay very seriously.
Of course.
But there's a point where if you're neglecting your health for years, every con, I'm like,
Yeah.
this isn't business savvy.
It's not
Yeah,
sustainable.
yeah. It
This
goes
is-
back
this
to
is
the
shit.
idea because it was a pattern for them. They would go and make all these cosplays
Yeah.
in a very short amount of time before the convention, and then the thing is that they get so hyper focused on it, and then they tunnel vision,
Yes.
and then they start neglecting everything else.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm like, it's a good thing to be kind of be in this world where you're just focused on things.
Hyper-focused.
Yeah, you're
But we
just, you
wouldn't-
love
to
it. You're
it.
doing it for
Yeah.
the love.
But we
'cause-
wouldn't post when we had to.
Right.
We wouldn't be on social media when we had to. We wouldn't do shit. We wouldn't eat.
Yeah.
Like
So-
we would just
Makes
be
sense, yeah.
working.
So in the end, it's like if you guys want to be able to do this for successfully,
Yeah.
you guys have to start choosing your own battles.
yeah.
course.
Right.
So
You
what
can't-
I would say to my younger self is work smarter, not harder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Not
for-
saying not saying that you can't also work hard, but there's a point where the hard work is just like, why are you
so
doing
hard,
all this
right.
when you don't have,
Have
to?
to.
You know.
So what do
Yeah.
you do now that's different then? As so obviously maybe it's not 14, maybe it's 4. Or
Yes.
like, you know what I mean? So, like,
So
anything?
now I definitely. Sorry, I feel like I keep interrupting.
No,
Oh, no, you're
sorry.
good, you're good,
Okay,
you're good.
Just like that. Go ahead,
Yeah.
just go in.
So now I feel like I definitely, like Marvin said, I pick and choose my battles because I'm like, now I'm like, if I can't finish a cosplay, I'm like, I can't finish it. Like, no longer am I like, I will finish this even if I die.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
that would be me like before every con. And usually I would get it done. But now I'm old, so I can't anymore.
Yeah,
And
because what ends up happening is
sleep.
they would make these costumes and then the work leaks to their time to convention. So instead of them
At the con,
Yeah.
we're in the
network-
hotel
yeah,
making the
networking is such an
cosplay.
important thing. You can attest to this, Kim.
Yeah.
And then they would spend majority of their night making cosplays, and they're missing valuable time to make necessary connections.
and
Yeah.
sleep.
Yeah, and sleep and all that.
Even the performance of the photo shoot might not be up to par.
Yeah,
Right.
we'd always be
So
like at the
that's a
photo
good
shoot,
point.
like,
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if you're a hobbyist, feel free to do that because you don't have any worries.
Any
You
yeah,
don't
of
have-
course,
or-
of
yeah.
course.
So now it's I told them if you can't finish a costume the day before the convention, just drop it.
Yeah.
Focus.
We do that now.
Yeah.
We do
Focus
that
on
Like the stuff. that
the
you're
time.
already-
Yeah, because the time that you spend in convention, it's you only get to see certain people certain time of the year, and
Yeah.
it's like it's a big network that you're not tapping into by staying at your hotel.
Yeah.
Very true.
And-
Very
Oh
true.
my god, ALA 2018 or 2019? 2019. I didn't even leave the hotel. Like I went. No, I went to the con for like half a day,
Yeah.
and then I was like, I'm tired,
Yeah, sleep.
and I slept in the hotel. And then SakuraCon, me and Miso didn't even leave the hotel the whole con. We were in the hotel making cosplay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think
I
that
remember
affected? Because I kind of want to touch on the subject of Marvin bringing up like the personality side. So like being obviously hobbyists, like cosplay enthusiasts, into wanting to make it like a full-time career. Well, first things first, I want to ask is how important is that engagement and the networking part of it, right?
Oh, it is
Like-
very important.
Right. So when it comes to like being like, because obviously you're a fan of the industry itself.
Yes.
So how do you go from being a fan to getting into the industry? Like, what's that jump like? What's that transition, and like, what should people expect?
Before you said that,
Definitely- oh,
I
sorry.
drafted an entire strategy for them when we first
did.
started. I was just like, this is like how
read
to
it
be.
all.
This is like how to be a personality. Step
What?
1, 2, like
Yeah.
whatever.
It was
Wait,
pretty
where
great.
is that?
It was
Yeah.
pretty.
Can you-
It's on our old Facebook. It's
Yeah.
pretty great.
I tried to find it. I
Yeah.
can't find.
I have
couldn't find
screenshots of it
Okay.
somewhere. But for a long time, I definitely followed that. In fact, I still implement like
it's
quite
still,
a few things.
Yeah, it's still relevant today.
Yeah, I've definitely not been like, I feel like I've not been very active on my social media as of late, but I'm definitely getting back into it. Like, I've been on pretty much because of how much I worked myself and how hard I worked myself. I ended up taking a very long break from cosplay. Like, I was doing like mini things and mini costumes and like little things and working on my other like forms of costuming and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I like am now like just getting back into cosplay after like a long ass break.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
I'm excited. Like I'm definitely, I feel my drive again.
Yeah,
That's good.
I feel it.
Yeah.
What is it, or what is? Because obviously, and the guys and I were talking about this the last couple months, which is like quarantine obviously affecting a lot, the social part and like, you know, personal motivation as well. Like
boy.
our group chat just like punk each other out. Like, oh yeah, like Marvin's doing this, Kim's doing that. I'm like, shit, I guess I gotta do this. So it kind of helps being in that environment. And then
Definitely.
the last episode we were talking about like collaborative like energy.
Workspace,
Yeah.
Oh
So
yes.
how? So what is it exactly that's been getting you like motivated to get back into it right now?
Definitely, like you said, collaborative energy. Like for sure. Like I've recently gotten into streaming on Twitch.
Yeah, that's
Hey.
huge.
I just got affiliate.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Congratulations.
Yay.
Shout out your Twitch.
I'm very excited. Oh, Twitch is Aly Brazil cause.
Hey.
So check that out.
Nice.
Random plug.
Yo,
Love
James.
it.
I'm plugging it, guys. I'm plugging it.
So what inspired the stream life? Like what was it?
I realized that, you know, I like for a long time on social media, like my main thing was like, you know, putting out good work and engaging with fans. Because I really, in the end, I really do love engaging with fans.
Nice.
But it does take energy.
It takes
like it
so
definitely
much
takes
energy.
energy. Yeah. Like I want to talk to everybody, but I'm also just like
You're one
sleepy.
person.
I'm sleepy.
Yeah.
I'm one little old me.
I'm just me, you know. But you know, for a long time, like when I'm good with my engagement, like everything goes up, like my story views go up, like my comments, everything. And like
That's good.
and like that's when I love it because that's when I feel like I'm really engaging with my community and like the people that actually want to see what I have.
Yeah.
So I figured if I'm not going to be like if I'm gonna be slowly going back to Instagram like and building up again like with my community, like I want to do more, you know.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So-
Basically like a full circle, you know?
Yeah, exactly,
yes.
exactly.
You're right.
So I wanted to do Twitch because like honestly just really like talking to people and like just
Yeah.
doing shit. I stream games and like all kinds of shit and it's really fucking fun.
Yeah.
It's super fun.
What have you tried so far?
Wait, you want to go to my videos? Yeah, I've done like I've done
okay.
Fall Guys. I did Minecraft.
Nice.
I love Minecraft. It
it's a
appeals,
staple.
dude. Minecraft appeals to the very simplest part of me. I love
Yeah.
Minecraft,
That's awesome.
but I also suck at it.
Because it's just
I didn't know
essentially just like your life, and then you get to create stuff in
yeah,
Minecraft.
you're just building, you're
Yeah.
just making shit,
minding
you're
your own
trying to get
business,
shit,
no goals,
and
just-
then you get raided and they kill the raiders kill
Goes all my
you.
shit.
Yeah,
My horse is dead now.
I
Damn it.
played I played Red Dead Redemption.
Nice.
That is
Nice.
fun. We're just rooting to
Yeah.
Cowboys.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's not like you're not streaming to like be good at a game. It's just more about engaging.
Yeah.
Engaging
Yeah.
with your fans.
Yeah,
And
That's
exactly.
good.
They're not there for the games. They're there for you.
And I feel like I'm equally looking at the game and the chat because
That's
I
good.
love
That's
looking
good.
at chat and
Yeah.
responding to chat. I respond to chat if it's the last thing I do. Like
Oh, that's great. That's
yeah.
that's a
super
good
dope.
valuable
It's a skill.
thanks.
Yeah.
skill and
Yeah.
attribute to
Yeah.
becoming a good streamer. Be able to engage with fans.
Thank you.
I have a quick
I practice.
question.
Oh, yeah.
Miss Aly.
yes.
So when it comes to streaming, so I have mentioned this. I am a fan of you.
Thank
All
you.
of you.
I'm a fan of you.
And most
That's not what you said
importantly-
30 minutes ago.
I wasn't
Rewind.
I wasn't the me I was 30 minutes ago. I'm changing every day, guys.
No, I sincerely do mean it though. When what was it, a couple months ago, when we were setting up the podcast and everything, I was like, hey, we need artwork.
Yeah.
And then Marvin dropped in. He was like, got the perfect person. I was like, word? And then he was like, Aly. And I was like, word? I didn't even know. And then,
Word?
and then he sent the it's John Cena.
Like, it is my
Yeah,
eye.
it
It's
is
John
John
Cena.
Cena.
It's John Cena. And then I was like, he
Are you sure about that?
he said Alyssa, and I was like, I didn't know you by that. And so
Oh,
I
yeah.
was like,
For the record, full name Alyssa, but everyone calls me Aly,
Aly.
and that's
yeah,
cool.
well, that's fine. And I had no idea.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I skipped the description part, and I was like, holy shit, this stuff is hella good.
Yeah.
Like, okay,
Oh,
well, like, what would it take to commissioner? And he's like, oh, just do it for us. And I was like, wait, I'm sorry, what? And then I scrolled up, and I was like, wait, this is Aly Brazil? And I was
Yeah.
like, he was like, yeah. I was like,
I draw a
Yeah.
what
lot.
is this?
Yeah.
No one,
Yeah.
bro.
Talent.
So
These are great.
couple
Oh,
questions
thank you,
is
thank
I mean, a whole bunch of things just.
Oh my god!
What?
See that koi fish? I still want that.
Oh yeah, I have to give that to Marvin.
Yeah.
So quick.
That'll be a
quick,
nice art.
Yeah, look at that, dude. That's so pretty.
quick story about that. I was supposed to draw like what is the thing that has like it's like a sentence that has all the same letters or like starts with all the same letters. I forgot alliteration.
Alliteration.
So I had to draw a haiku, and my thing was gonna be like colorful kois calmly cruise the cosmos,
So
Oh.
but I didn't have time to color it, so I changed it to colorless koi.
So
No, it's perfect.
I was like, JK.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
When I saw that, I wanted it.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna. I'll frame it. I'm gonna frame it and give it to you.
Yeah,
Bro, like
please.
I forgot to bring it. I'm dumb. I literally had it out. I have it out, and I was like, all right, bring this tomorrow.
It's so pretty. I like it.
So again, for anyone, I'm not artistic by any means. So like when I see shit like this is some quality stuff.
Don't look at the
Yeah.
yaoi.
And I know for sure, yeah, right. I know
Definitely look at it.
We might.
to me, I recognize this as like straight up just talent, right?
Yeah.
So on top of being super talented at like cosplay and everything, when I learned this about her, I was like, yo, I gotta go in. Like what?
Aw.
How?
Yeah.
So many questions. How long
Just
have you
butts
been
all
drawing?
over.
When did it start? What's
Yeah.
inspired you? Like
Yeah.
what? And will you stream it?
What
someday?
really inspires me is butts. Just drawing butts.
that.
Honestly.
That's from the
There's
beginning.
that, this is what I call the broccoli butt. There's the purple and pink butt.
Nice. You have a Titan
no.
butt on there? I want a Titan butt.
I got the Titan butt.
Titan butt.
Nah, and there's a tattoo I actually drew for my friend.
I'm sorry. Wait, that's a
Whoa.
tattoo?
Yeah, she got the whole thing tatted. I was like, I'm not sure about that.
Holy shit.
Whoa.
That's great.
I'm
See
so-
what I mean, guys?
I know,
I'm
right?
just like, dude, I don't get it.
Y'all want
what-
some tattoos drawn for you?
Yeah.
Oh wait, sorry. What did you ask him? Sorry.
He don't.
What? What?
So on
Like-
top of everything that
Yeah, on top
you're
of
doing
everything
already,
You're so fucking good at.
right?
Like,
How do you?
where did this
Find-
come
Is
from?
this
Time.
like is this the Gas Up Alyssa podcast?
Yeah, this is it. Yeah.
Okay, so what I remember.
The question
I remembered
is
your
where
question.
did this come from?
How do you
So-
find time?
that too?
So
Yeah.
what inspired me was anime.
Hey.
I literally started drawing because anime, and I loved anime since I was a kid. I always like made my own characters.
Yeah.
I have like 20 stories that I haven't even followed through with, but I have like stories in my mind and like characters and OCs,
Oh.
all kinds of shit. I love just making up stories in my head and about characters and stuff. Most of them are about emo vampires, but don't question that.
That sounds tight as hell. Though. I'd read the shit out
I'm
of
just
that.
kidding. I have cool stories, I swear.
Yeah.
But just I learned to draw like straight up from watching anime. Like
That's
I
When
learned
did
from,
you
like,
start?
fucking when I was like 11 or 10.
Damn.
But I think I was always just doodling as a kid, and then I really started to learn when I was like 11 or so.
Wow.
And I would literally just like look at Naruto and like copy him. Like art is imitation. Like not saying obviously you don't have to like but everybody learns by drawing what they see.
Exactly.
So
Absolutely.
I would always just draw like Naruto. I drew like this comic called like Witch that I love. Nobody knows of it. That's okay. And
Which?
and I just started developing my own style, and like kind of my style now is sort of like, or in the middle, it was sort of like a mix between like comics, like rounder style, not like American comics like Superman, but I mean just like Western kind of comics
Yeah.
and anime. But then I'm kind of getting back into like more anime, like really like angular style. Yeah, I love Witch. It is a good
Tina,
comic.
what was that? What was it?
You like Witch? Oh, click on images. Click on images.
Click on images.
Yeah. So it's like Will, Irma, Tyranny, Cornelia, and Halen.
Oh, I
So they're
remember
like-
this.
Yeah, you remember? So they're
She doesn't really know her power yet.
yeah. Will just has like gem power. Like there's no specific power. She's just like, I've got a red gem and I can do shit. Like everybody else has like an element. It's a really cool comic. I love it.
Yeah.
So I was very inspired by that. Like as a kid, like I was just like super imaginative, and me and my friends would like run around like pretend we were anime characters. Like I literally would like we would like role play as like I was always Naruto. I ain't gonna lie, I was that Naruto kid. I was Naruto running in high school.
Oh my God.
No, in middle school.
Didn't you cosplay Naruto?
Yeah.
Wait, you did?
Yeah.
I cosplayed Naruto's.
sexy-
Yeah. So I cosplayed Sexy Jutsu, but I also cosplayed Naruto's wedding outfit
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Wait, like in a
with my love.
Like
Yeah. Oh,
like
do you want to
gender
show
bend.
that? Oh, go up. Go
No,
up.
no, not gender bend Naruto. You're
it's
legit
right there, yeah.
boy Naruto.
There
Okay.
I am. I'm boy Naruto.
Who's the waifu?
This one. My waifu is Standesu.
Stan-
She's
Oh,
so
nice.
beautiful. Look at
That's
her.
Sakura.
That's so
Look
sick.
at her.
Yeah.
Damn.
The-
And then I also cosplayed Sexy Jutsu. It's somewhere in there. I don't really know.
Yeah.
Oh, Marvin shot it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
That was fun times.
I think
Did
I remember your sexy jutsu
So
one too.
that was
That was
fun.
really good. So okay,
What
so
is
going back
that?
to-
Yeah.
I always look at that video. Oh wait, that was the one where I was drunk at
Oh yeah.
You want to play it?
Oh,
Let's go in.
Oh my god.
That's Angie.
Yeah.
she's
Oh my god, I feel so bad because this was I grouped this.
Sorry. I'm so okay. Sorry. That's like one of my favorite videos. I always hear like Miso saying like it's so soft. It's like so
Yeah.
funny. Okay, sorry. Is that too lewd? Is that too lewd for the
No,
Yeah,
not at
you're
all.
good.
Not lewd.
That was a good ass time. That was in Marvin's hotel room.
Mhm.
And that was
Anime.
fun as fuck. But anyways,
Yeah.
sorry about the art.
Yeah, about the art.
No more boobies about the art. So just anime, cartoons, being imaginative, making OCs, all of that like led up to me drawing, and also this comic called Homestuck. I don't know if anybody knows about it.
Oh boy.
But
Everybody was.
I fucking love Homestuck.
Everybody knows Homestuck. It's either they like it or,
Or they hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's infamous because the fandom is so huge and so annoying.
and
Yeah.
toxic.
So
Yeah, true.
but honestly, the comic itself, I loved it. Like, so like, oh shoot,
Yeah.
sorry. So one of
Okay.
my friends actually hated it for the longest time because I would always talk about it every single day.
Yeah.
And then they read it, and the next day they were like cosplaying them. I was like, I got you.
Got
But
it.
anyways, like a lot of art style. Oh, try to look up Homestuck Examag. It's like XAMAG. So she was actually one of my favorite artists. Oh, sorry. Oh, it's just Examag.
AG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's one of my favorite artists and drew like really cute like comic-y style.
Oh wow. Okay.
So I
That's
really
dope.
I really
That's
like
cute.
that kind of style.
Yeah,
It's like
that's
just
cute.
cute, like simplistic.
Mhm.
So
That's cool.
honestly, that's what got me like drawing like
It-
a
it's-
lot back in
Mm.
like 2013.
It's
I
super
can see
simple.
this. I
So
can
it's
see the
like,
style. I can
Yeah.
see you implement
Yeah.
the style too.
So
yeah.
I really like drew up a shit ton up to like senior year, and then I started making like kind of like more of my own style, developed it, and
Yeah.
here I am
Mhm.
today drawing anime back
Yeah.
to anime.
yeah. Well, I'm
Yeah.
actually like super curious about that because you're so good at it, and it's you
Oh.
wanted to. There's a way for you to develop it, and what's your view in terms of making it into another form of income?
Yeah. So with that, I draw big titty anime girls.
Nice.
And
That's
I'm not gonna
Not
lie.
mad about it. Not
Yeah.
mad about it.
And like the thing is, like I love drawing lewd girls. Like I love drawing like
Mhm.
hella thick girls. Like it's fun and people like it,
Mhm.
and that's the thing that I feel like makes like money like out of my like kind of out of all the art things that I can draw.
Mm.
For example,
Yeah.
For example.
For example.
Yeah. And
That's
like
a great.
so
That's a
I
great
kind of
one.
just like gone into that more like drawing like cute lewd girls and drawing like
Mhm.
OC girls, and like I want to start like doing merch and stuff.
Yeah.
So
Let's go.
I
Yeah.
remember way back you were talking to me, like you were showing me your artwork.
oh yeah,
And then I don't know what happened. Maybe I didn't hit you up.
Yeah.
You hit me up
Kim.
at
Oh, I
one point.
did.
At one point. Yeah.
Oh, I did.
Kim.
You're like, hey, where's your
Kim.
art? Or you're like, hey, let me see your art. I started doing my art. You're like, and you didn't answer. I was like,
I
not
did
enough,
I
Yeah.
didn't
not
mean it
enough
like
big
that.
titty
I
anime
did-
girls, I guess. I'm just kidding. Nah, but like, hit me up, whatever.
Yeah.
It's
But
all
yeah,
good.
Alyssa, sorry. So Aly Brazil is the person who drew our chibi stickers.
yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out, dude.
So-
Love
Oh,
them.
You
It
guys
was
can
on the
probably
dashboard.
see-
She put it on my one on her dashboard.
Oh,
Tina, yeah.
that's
So that's actually like super cute.
Yeah.
Aw.
I have some. Hang on. Wait, we haven't
was-
gotten you any yet, huh? Yeah.
Oh,
We'll give you
fuck.
some. We'll give you some.
We'll have some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I put in the Ziploc.
You were so
bag.
detailed. You like had the
Yeah.
hat, had the
You're just
off-white
like-
belt.
Mhm.
It's all right.
That was so, yeah.
Damn.
It's so awesome.
We need an update version.
I know.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Haircut.
I'll draw more.
When we printed it, our hair colors was completely
Yeah.
different. Everything changed.
Oh,
Mine's the only one that's kind of the same.
Kinda-
Yeah.
I mean, I'll
Just
draw
always
new.
a hat.
Oh, this.
Yeah.
They're so tight. Thank you so much for
It's-
these.
oh,
They're
wait,
so
This could be like
awesome.
season 1 and
Mhm.
season 2.
Yeah, it's season 1, season 2.
Oh,
Hey, look at
these,
that.
look at these
Hey, at
handsome
least I still have the
boys.
hat and all that.
Yeah, right.
Look at the hat.
Oh
My
yeah,
hair
so
is
I gotta change
super-
it to tan though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, now your hair's long.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
super long now.
You got long hair, Marvin.
I-
Yeah, I can
right?
definitely draw you guys new ones.
That would be great.
Nice. Thank
Oh,
you.
These are so adorable. Oh my god.
So we have a couple fan questions actually. So just before this, Kim thought of a brilliant idea where he was like, "Hey, Aly, just shout out some questions to some of the fans and see if they have anything." And so I think some questions just popped up. Yeah.
I do have
Yes.
some questions.
All right.
I'm not sure
Yeah.
how good they are. All right, let's see.
You can filter through it.
Yeah. I was like,
Here's one.
They're still fresh.
From the introverted seagoat. Hi. Kissy face. Hi. That's actually my friend Tasha. Hi, Tasha. Okay. How tall are you?
She's 7'2".
I'm 7'1". I'm just so tall. I'm taller than you. That's all I'm gonna say.
Nice.
Favorite karaoke song? Shit.
That's a good song.
Yeah.
I love that song. It's my favorite.
I'm not gonna lie.
Favorite.
Have you guys ever heard "I'm So Sick" by Flyleaf?
No.
You know,
No.
like the one with the screaming and the the one with the metal screaming. That's my favorite. Yeah. That one.
Do your deepest voice.
I don't want. No, I don't want.
I don't wanna.
Oh,
But that's a fun song.
Okay.
It's very hard though.
Nice.
Maybe the other one is like, I don't know, Don't Stop Believing.
Oh, there you go.
Yes.
Gotta be the basic white girl at the party.
Nah,
Don't stop.
Dude, the Filipinos are right behind you. We're just like, that's my jam, baby. That's my jam.
Yeah.
It's true. It's true.
It's secretly everyone's jam. Don't even
Yeah,
mind.
yeah,
That's true.
If it's not, then you
You
got
lied.
something.
Yeah,
If it's
something
not,
went
you
terribly
lied.
wrong. You're in the wrong timeline, bro. You gotta go. You gotta go.
Also, probably the Evangelion theme song.
Oh, yeah.
Cook, you know. That one.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Are we gonna
Nice.
sing? Are we singing? No.
Do you want to?
We all sing
It's
together.
suddenly turns
harmonize.
into karaoke.
Karaoke.
Karaoke nighttime, guys.
I think one of these days we should just
Yeah.
straight up bust out karaoke.
I will
Yeah.
be here for
Or the
that.
guests.
I'll be here for
Heck
that.
yeah, dude.
Embarrassing con moments. I mean, I told you all about the.
Yeah.
But I have another one.
Yeah, another one.
So we cosplayed Prison School to one con.
Nice.
I think it was WonderCon 2018.
Nice.
It was
And,
the year after, after
yeah.
our shoot, yeah.
So we did the outfits where they're like in their prison outfits, and they're supposed to be like really, really tight, right?
Mhm.
And they're supposed to be like hanging off their butts.
Yeah.
So-
Wait, no, that's
You
the
do that.
same year we shot.
That
yeah.
was the
Mhm.
same year. Oh my god, you're right.
Yeah.
So it was 2017 or 16.
17.
It was it was like it was one of those. But
Yeah.
so we cosplayed like the prison outfits are supposed to be like hanging off their butts, right? So we were like, maybe we shouldn't show our butts. So
Maybe.
well, we did, but
Good judgment call. Good judgment
Yeah.
call.
we still did, but we we wore like a thong like up so that it like at least a little bit of coverage, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
And like I don't know if this is embarrassing, but it's more like just like a funny con story. So we were like walking around and like we noticed that like some of the con staff like just started watching us and following us, and they were talking on their walkie-talkie, and there was like you know someone talking
As a con staffer, that would actually be something I would radio into.
Like,
I'm like, hey, keep an eye on them. It seems like they might do something.
We got an ass out situation.
Yeah.
Like, so like every time we would kind of just be walking, there'd be another one like talking and like looking
Yeah.
at us.
Yeah.
And then like we noticed one of them like following us, and we were like but then they finally got to us, and they're like you're gonna have to like they told us we had to pull down our thongs. They told us that the thongs weren't good. So they told us that we can't have the thong up.
So it rode too high, you mean?
Yeah.
Was what they had the issue with?
So apparently full ass is more
appropriate.
more appropriate than a little
Then
strip of fabric.
wow.
I'm like, what are the rules of women?
Wait,
So we thought we were being a little bit more conservative.
Right.
And they
You're
were
the
like,
exact
no,
opposite.
you can't do the thong. And we were like,
what?
Can we do full ass?
so we were just like, okay.
That's so fucking crazy. As a con runner, I would have shit. They're closed.
Yeah.
I would have let that shit
wonder
fly.
what are you doing?
It was so weird. They were just
Dude.
like, thong, not okay, but okay.
Dude, like okay, so at HentaiCon, right? We had a no nude policy, but everything just up to like, dude, we had some creative ass motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Did you see the dude that walked around? The chick that walked around with the butt plug.
Oh shit!
What?
What the fuck?
No.
Yeah.
Whoa!
She was
that's-
on a leash with a butt plug.
Dang,
And we
dude,
couldn't
that's
say shit.
freaking wild.
Because
Wow.
technically not nude.
Yeah,
She was
we
wearing-
couldn't
it was
say
wearing-
shit. We're
There's
like,
something
wow.
covering. Yeah.
Because like it was a thick tail, so it covered it. But we were like, how is that on?
I was like,
So like,
There's only one
so
yeah, just
way.
like-
very similar to like the radio situation. Because I was there.
I thought you were gonna say the butt plug situation was similar to ours.
Oh, no,
Like,
no, but I'm just like, I was like, hey,
What's the fine print?
yeah, I was like, I literally had to look it up in the
That is
in
so
the code of
funny.
conduct. I had to look it up in the code of conduct.
is butt plug?
And I was like, hey, anybody got eyes in main hall? Like, are y'all seeing what I'm seeing? And then my what's it called? My security director was like, yeah, I'm right here. It's right in front of me.
I see it.
And I was
we got
like,
a bogey.
what do we do? And then he was like,
We got a tranker.
It's technically okay. It's like the thing is like because the word going around between staff was like, wait, how is the tail staying on? And that was mainly the conversation. So as we were I guess the way to trick con people is like, dude, if you have questionable cosplay where it gets them to converse about it while you're still going around doing your thing, that kind of buys you some time. Okay, that's a little insider tip for any cosplayers out there. But yeah, like shit like that and stuff. Like there was some other stories, but that was like super random. We're like, I don't know. So that's what it reminded me of.
Oh, I guess. But it was like all the con people were like, "Is this okay? I don't know.
Yeah, that's
is
literally
this okay?
all we
I'm checking
asked.
with the boss. Boss says he doesn't know."
So I was like, all right, and then I get to my con ops and I was like, so funny thing happened. Me and homeboy just saw this, and they're like, word, and I was like, yeah. They're like, word. All right. Goes back to their laptop and I was like, fuck it, get back out. So it kind of reminded me of that. Sorry, I didn't mean to tangent.
Like it's either you're defying gravity or something.
That's so funny. Like, what are the little nuances? Like, is it okay? We can't see anything.
So our con specifically, you could do that.
Yeah.
No other.
Yeah.
I no longer work for HentaiCon, so I don't endorse or like everything that I'm just saying is anecdotal. It's all stories. I'm not saying to do this at cons. But the thing is because we had an agreement worked out where everyone that was in the convention space was technically protected because we had all the windows and shit covered.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, exactly. And it's very hard to do that, by the way, for anyone putting together an event.
I believe it.
It's so freaking the legality of it and just the verbal jujitsu you have to work with.
Well, I remember showing up with Miso, right, and then her ass was out. And then I'm just like, if you can't do this for HentaiCon, then what's the point of HentaiCon, right?
Yeah. That's why I let it fly. I was like, go for it.
Yeah, it's also 18 plus, right? So
we can't actually see your bunghole.
Yeah.
Right.
So it was 18. Yeah. It technically it wasn't nude.
Yeah.
So that was the thing. So, and I remember after the butt plug incident, later that night, I was like, all right, guys, we have to have a meeting. We need to
change some stuff.
Yeah, we need to define
what it is.
But
I mean, like, why would it matter if it's 18 plus?
Because it's not necessarily the 18 plus. It's like exposure. So it's public indecency is what they're scared of, and it's the like family rooms that can see into.
Right.
We only covered like up to 8 feet.
Gotcha.
That convention space is all windows.
Right.
So we had to like cover it up to a certain point, and then of course when you're in like the panel rooms, you're obviously safe. And again, that in itself is a fucking challenge. Shout out Marriott, thank you so much for working with us. That was insane. The fact that they let that fly, but yeah, it was definitely an uphill battle.
My only question, like disregarding the like legality of it, like how do you walk around with a butt plug in your butt?
She was crawling on a leash.
Okay, so you didn't say that.
On a leash, yeah. So that was what made it so literally, okay, so for full context, I don't mean to take away this is your episode and everything.
I just wanted to know like how you walk around with that shit.
How we found out, because like these fools know me. I'm just like shutting down, looking at everythking, looking for everything, right?
Eagle eyes.
And all of a sudden, like in the corner of my eye, I noticed a crowd and fucking flashes and buttons and like one motherfucker was like that, right? That's normally a sign like shit's going down.
Absolutely.
So I was like, all right, I gotta go. And I was like, hey Kelly, like come, roll through, right? So me and my homegirl go up and like we're trying to like see the crowd. And it starts to dissipate because she starts moving forward, and then
that's when you saw it.
Okay, and then I was like, can you see this?
Yeah, oh my god,
can you see this?
Yeah, that's also like straight up like kink because that's like public humiliation.
Yeah, absolutely.
She might have been having the time of her life.
I did not think of that, and because of that, you're welcome. Right? You got your audience.
Man, I had a blast in HentaiCon, and
I met
hearing all the stories. HentaiCon is an experience. Holy shit, guys! I'm so sad that second year didn't happen, obviously, but
sorry,
the first year was the.
Yeah, we're having the 3-year anniversary is coming up soon, and we're gonna have Richie back on.
Oh,
that's absolutely.
Stay tuned
Talk
for
more
that.
about HentaiCon.
I met Shibuya Kaho at HentaiCon, so
dude,
I'm
she's
pleased.
a sweetheart.
I'm pleased.
She's
I
such a
love her
sweetheart.
so much.
Ever since then, like she's been invited out to like so many different cons and podcasts and stuff.
Yeah.
Really, because of HentaiCon?
I wouldn't necessarily say that, but like that was the start of her because I knew she was coming to cons before. But I feel like that did like a lot for her as far as
give her a little boost.
Yeah, because it kind of
Nice.
painted the picture for her on what to expect coming to the States. Because she'd only really done stuff in Japan.
Right.
Yeah.
And her Twitch following is going pretty nuts right now.
Yeah.
Nice.
And again,
She's on Twitch,
that was like 3 years ago. So she's definitely blown up since
For
then.
sure, for sure.
Yeah. If you're watching,
Yeah.
I love you.
Shout out. Yeah, I would love
Shout
to
out.
have her on, man.
Dude, absolutely.
Yeah, that'd be dope. So, anyways, sorry, going back into it.
Yeah.
So you're
Yeah.
okay. So
That's
Buttplug aside.
Buttplug aside. Did you have any other fan questions that popped up at all that you wanted to answer?
There's a couple. So there's
We didn't screen these guys, so
Yeah.
We
this
did
is
what?
a live screen.
yeah,
Yeah.
this is live right here. Are you tired of COVID-19? Who isn't?
Yeah,
Of course I am.
Mhm.
But at the same time, quarantine little bit cool sometimes. Not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
Yeah.
Like
How so? How so?
okay. So you guys probably won't believe me, but I'm an introvert. Okay, so like I'm an extrovert.
I don't believe you.
She doesn't
Yeah.
believe me.
I don't believe you.
I'm an extrovert introvert, so it's like I really do like value like alone time and like being like in solitude. Like
Okay.
I like being with friends, but like if I were given the choice to like sew and work with a friend or sew and work by myself, like I'd work by myself because that's just kind of like what I prefer.
Yeah.
Like, but I also like I definitely love like getting energy and like talking to everybody.
Nice.
That's like
Well,
the
you just need
extrovert
to
side of me.
recharge time to time.
Mhm.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
I need like solitude to like recharge, So
Yeah.
like so being in quarantine is kind of like a blessing and a curse.
Sure.
Like,
Yeah.
of course I'm like worrying for the health of Americans. I'm like
course, of
I'm
course.
like please get better everybody.
Yeah.
But I'm also just like well, I guess being inside and having everything canceled for just a year is like sort of like a solitude haven a little
Yeah.
bit.
Sure.
'Cause
It's
I'm
the
like,
same
wow,
for
I
us.
got
Forced
so much
refresh.
time I got so much time to like just soul search and like recharge and
Yeah.
like be
Wow.
alone and like wow.
Yeah.
But I do
It's the same thing that Kim went through. You everything slowed down, so you were able to make better decisions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
true. Very
Like I'm
true.
definitely been like rethinking like everything that I'm doing and like I'm like reinventing my stuff and like
Nice.
I feel pretty excited like about when con season starts again because I feel like I'm gonna be
Ready to
refreshed.
go.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's all
that's
of us.
good.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
good.
ready to go.
Itching.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it sucks that I can't like go hang out with friends and like it's very
Yeah.
selective. Like I do quarantine. I stay home most of the time. Like I'm definitely like
Good
kind
job.
of safe. Yeah.
Thank
but
you. Thank
I
you.
don't want to be part of the problem.
Yeah.
Like some
Yeah.
of those people out there.
Mhm.
Sure.
Florida, I'm looking at you.
Yeah.
The Roast Queen's calling out Florida.
Florida,
Get the
Texas,
fuck out of here.
and most of California, I'm looking at you.
Get your shit together,
Yeah.
Wear
bro.
your fucking mask. Or else.
Nice.
But,
Coming
like,
at
Hold
you.
them at gunpoint.
but
But yeah, I actually want to go and like go through because of that. You said you're excited to when the convention season opens up, right?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
actually excited.
And because of all this quarantine and it's making you think what you want to do in the future.
Mhm.
Are there anything that you're excited about moving forward?
Or what projects are you working on now to move forward when convention seasons come back?
I'm definitely gonna work on like I have like a few big projects in mind that I can now just take my time on
Ooh.
and wait. I won't reveal that.
Surprise,
I
motherfuckers.
might just follow my Instagram.
Mhm.
Ooh,
Okay.
nice.
Yeah,
Good plug.
there
Good
you
plug.
go,
Good plug. Nice.
But yeah, like I'm excited to bring out big projects that I can just take my time on and like
Yeah.
make it really fucking good so that when it comes out, like it's just like I'm hitting the ground running. You know,
That's-
that's what
Hell
I'm planning.
yeah.
So I'm like
That's perfect.
yeah, so I'm like slowly building up. I have a bunch of like kind of smallish cosplays. I'm ready to shoot. Ready to shoot with this guy.
Yeah.
I'm ready to shoot. I'm gonna
Yeah.
be like getting back to posting like regular content.
Yeah.
And then as soon as con season starts, I'll have like all this like content to like back up.
Mhm.
But then I'll have like the big cosplay like that I'm ready to throw
Yeah.
down.
Hell
throw
yeah.
down. I want to be
That's what's up.
I want to be a contender, you know what I mean?
Damn, that's dope. Would you ever consider doing anything like because obviously you brought up you like doing Twitch and everything.
Mhm.
What other than like gameplay and stuff? Have you ever considered doing maybe like some cosplay stuff on there, like some art stuff?
Yeah. So I'm definitely like sorry, I'm like
Yeah.
No, go in.
I'm ready.
Go
So
in. Go
I'm
in.
definitely
Please.
I want to be like a variety streamer. Like
Yeah.
because I'm a personality. Like I'm not like I'm not known for how good I am at video games because let's be frank, I suck at video games. Like we played Among Us and I didn't even know that the comms had to be off. Like so I didn't know everybody's gonna judge me. Everyone's gonna judge me. Y'all can hate me, that's okay. But like literally so I was playing with Angie and Kemi and Mizzy,
Okay.
right? Literally, I die in the first round, right?
Yeah.
And we go to the voting, and I'm like, Angie killed me. She fucking killed me. Is this how this game works? She killed me, guys. Vote her off. and then everybody in my like chat is like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I was like, "You're right. I'm dumb."
You got roasted by your own chat. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Wait, when was this?
This was like last Friday.
Yeah.
It was
You're-
like last Friday.
You're trying to give your context. I think you were trying to inform your teammates on who the
killer was.
Yeah,
the killer
I
is.
was trying to. You're not supposed to do that. If you die, obviously you know who the killer is.
Right.
But no,
So they're supposed to find out who the killer
Right.
is.
Yeah, by clues and
Once you die, you're supposed to just turn your mic off so that they can't hear you.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Oh.
that, so I'm literally just a dead person speaking. I'm like, guys, I'm dead. I'm a ghost. I'm walking around. I'm floating.
I'm going to the walls. What is
I'm
this?
just like, I see you, Angie. I see
Yeah.
you right there. It was like,
Once you die, you're
a ghost.
you're a ghost,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But-
So you can float around and help people with tasks around the ship.
oh,
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
But the thing is that when you say, "Oh, Angie killed me," can
Can
you?
You can't tell them. Your
You
mic
can't
is
tell
supposed
them.
to be
You're not
muted.
supposed to tell them.
But you
does
told
that,
them.
But I told them.
does that ruin the game? Or?
But it didn't actually ruin the game because what happened was like we actually had one of Angie's subs playing with us.
Mhm.
So for some reason he made his name Angie, but with a J.
oh,
So we had Angie and Anjay.
Oh.
And I was like, Angie killed me, and I didn't know which Angie. So
Yeah.
everybody
Oh, so it
went
threw
for
him off.
Anjay.
Oh,
It
wow.
threw him off, yeah.
Gotcha.
And then I was like, wait, what? But then,
Wrong one.
Yeah.
but then I had my chance. I had my chance to
To
redeem
save-
myself,
save.
but I still didn't get the game. And I was like, no, the other Angie, the other Angie. I just kept going.
Yeah.
After that, I realized, wow, I'm dumb. Like one of Angie's like subs was like telling me off. He was like, "Comms off, turn your comm off," and I was
Yeah.
like, "What are comm? What's comm?"
So yeah, Among Us is like
It
a
was
really
dumb.
really popular game right now.
It's really fun.
yeah. I'm
it's
seeing
definitely
my
fun.
friends play it. It makes me want to play
I haven't
too.
played it.
Yo,
Yeah.
stream with us. Stream with us.
Oh,
Let's
snap,
go. Let's
son.
go.
That'd
We
be
need
great.
10 people.
Yeah,
Is it 10 people?
10 person
people.
game.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's a 10-person game. So
Yeah.
now that I learned how to play it, it's very, very fun. See, the thing is, like, I'm not good at games, but I've always loved them. So I'm still
Yeah.
doing like what I
Gotcha.
love, you know.
Mhm.
I've always like, I played video games as a kid. Like, I fucking love
course.
Halo.
Mhm.
Halo's one of my favorite
Mhm.
games. So I might actually stream that soon because I'm like,
That'd
Nice.
be great.
You should
Very
stream your
excited.
drawing artwork.
yeah, I have streamed my drawings. If you look at my videos, there's actually like highlights of like
Mhm.
I have like a bunch more highlights. This is just like all my really long streams. That's all. That's
So
all
click
my
view
highlights.
all on highlights. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
have so much shit.
And then-
Yeah.
Nice.
No,
Most
it's
of them
good.
is me screaming.
Not even the game. Don't even put the game on there.
Yeah,
just
her
like
screaming.
Oh god.
I'm gonna do a scream compilation at some point. I was also playing Subnautica. I love Subnautica.
Dude,
that
Subnautica
is a
is so dope.
fun game. It's
So
scary
dope.
though. It's really scary.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
Oh, it's
saw
a
a
scary
clip of you
game.
getting scared. I was like, that was hilarious.
I want to
Yeah.
stream scary games because it's actually funny watching me get scared.
I bet it is. I
Oh
bet
my
you're like,
God.
whoa.
That's the entertainment. It's not the
I
game.
wanna-
It's me.
I want to see drunk Kim playing
Oh,
scary.
Even
games.
absolutely.
Even better.
Oh my god!
Let's
Nice.
do
I was
it.
thinking of like
Let's do it.
streaming like a scary game. So
Do
we'll
it.
see. We'll see.
Hell yeah.
I'll watch you. I'll follow
Oh
you.
my
Yeah.
god!
But and I played Red Dead Redemption with some of my friends, and we
Nice.
literally have like 20 minutes of us running around and killing each other. And like when you kill a person in Red Dead, their body's still there, but you can still respawn.
Mm.
So
Oh,
we were
shit.
just like killing each other a bunch of times and piling up our bodies, and we had a bonfire.
Oh no, Alyssa!
Sorry, not that.
Wait, you guys are bonfire of the bodies?
What the fuck?
It was funny. It's a video game.
Yeah.
I don't condone making bonfires of your friends' bodies in real life.
Yeah.
It's a game. It's a game.
So,
All
so
right.
are you planning to be like a consistent Twitch streamer now?
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
that's great.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm actually gonna be streaming. So I'm staying at a friend's house like right now in Vegas, and I'm actually gonna be using her computer to stream. So
Oh,
I'll be
that's
Hell
great.
yeah.
I'll be streaming, and I want to
That's
do
very
like
nice.
thank you. I'm excited. So I want to do like definitely more work streams, more art streams. Can't breathe. I'm talking too much.
It's all good.
Slow down.
Yeah. I already streamed like 2 art streams, which was really fun, super
Mhm.
chill, just listen to music and just draw my waifus.
Mhm.
And then I'm actually planning to like for a sub goal do like a cooking stream because I also love to cook.
Ooh.
Okay. What do you think about cooking?
It's really fun. Like I really like cooking all the time. I like making good ass food. I like baking.
Nice.
My banana muffins are world famous.
What?
You guys will never have better banana muffins, I guarantee.
Damn.
love banana
I want those
muffins.
banana
My
I
muffins.
favorite
favorite.
banana muffins for you guys.
Oh
I'm
my
here, so
God.
I'll cook some for you guys.
That sounds lovely.
Yeah, I love cooking. I cook like every day.
Nice.
Okay. Well, I guess getting back on track to the kind of like you trying to like take advantage of quarantine in 2020 and
Mhm.
everything. So, obviously that's you streaming. What can you say without giving away too much about like you jumping back like in the influencing game? So like with Instagram and your cosplay.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna like I'm kind of just still gonna follow the same formula like that Marvin like had originally put out because it works. The only thing it takes is consistency. Like literally consistency. I'm sorry. Do we toasting to that? Are we toasting to that? All right.
Big C.
Big C.
So we have an
The
inside
big
joke.
C.
Anytime
Oh my God.
everyone says the C word, we treat it like Pee-wee's house.
Yeah.
We're like, the word of the day.
That's the word. That's the word of the
Consistency.
year. That's the word of the decade.
Yeah.
Because the only way you're gonna get somewhere in social media that doesn't have to do with like going viral in like a day is consistency.
Consistency.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you get lucky, you might get viral, but don't rely on
No,
that,
but
you know
even
what I
if
mean?
if you get viral or you somehow, some way, one of your content.
Yeah, you can still follow up with that with more consistency.
Right.
Yeah.
For sure,
Yeah,
for sure.
for sure. And
Yeah,
it's not gonna
like-
go anywhere if you go viral. Then there's
It's
nothing
nothing.
after
Yeah,
that.
and
Yeah,
then-
you're
and then
just
you're done.
like one hit wonder.
Yeah.
That's definitely something I like kind of I know I said I have no regrets, but I lied. So
But,
I
like,
definitely
no
regret
regrets.
like, you know, when I first cosplayed Chun-Li and like it like shit hit the fan and it was like going crazy.
Yeah.
Like I do regret like I feel like I regret like riding the wave and like I could have like kept putting out like that kind of content and like kept going with that and like you know, because I love Chun-Li, like I might as well do it, but I was just like so obsessed with like, you know, I gotta cosplay every character ever.
Well, yeah, because
So, Nothing
it was
wrong with that, but you know.
it hit you very suddenly, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
But
just didn't know what to
then,
do with it, you know.
And you were also in that hobby mindset. You know, you wanted to explore other things and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but for me, I gave you that advice. I'm just stick to the cosplay all Chun-Li characters,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And like
and
ride
I
this
was like,
wave. And you're like,
I don't want
no, thank you.
I mean, like at the same time, like I do, I don't regret like exploring other characters because I love doing like just every character that I love. You know,
Of course.
like I only cosplay characters that I relate to and love. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
But
But
I mean,
for sure, you could have cosplayed more Chun-Li.
yeah, I definitely could. I definitely could have. I could have combined the content. I
Could
could.
it come
a little
back?
bit of both.
Yeah, I could have. What?
Could it come back?
Always
is that
coming back.
something-
Always coming back.
There you
hard.
go.
That's actually some of the stuff I have planned. So I'm
Yeah.
Hey,
dun, dun,
More
dun.
Chun-Li,
God.
I
guys.
have lots of stuff.
Yeah. So if you're a fan of her Chun-Li stuff,
Yeah.
like stay posted. That'll be
Just
dope.
change
Even to
my
this
name
day,
to Chun-Li
people
for
still
us.
know you of like the Chun-Li.
That's what I am now. Yeah, like I mean,
Yeah.
look at my profile picture on Twitch.
Yeah, just Chun-Li. You're
Literally.
right.
I'm
Nice.
Chun, and I'm proud of that. Like I'm really happy that I feel like I'm one of the people who like kind of made the cosplay like my own. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Like a lot of people definitely do cosplay Chun-Li, but that's definitely like my staple. I feel like
Absolutely.
I feel like too. Yeah.
Mhm.
Like if we Google Aly Brazil, probably like
Chun-Li.
top 10.
Chun, or it'll
Yeah.
just show my my store envy or something. My print store.
Buy her stuff.
Buy her stuff, parables.
Print store guys. Aly Brazil store envy.
All right. So to close this out, well, first of I hate to wrap us up. I would definitely want to be
Oh no.
cognizant of your time, though.
Right.
So, first things first. Did you have fun and would you come back?
No, 0 out of 10.
No.
Would not come
You
back.
gotta do better, guys.
Actually, 10 out of 10 would come back. I had a lot of fun, guys. It was really
That was
fun.
good
I would
stuff.
definitely come back. Please invite me back because I'll be back.
Thank you so much for that.
And
Honestly,
even if you don't invite me back, I'm gonna like just sneak in.
Just like drop it by, guys.
you know what I'm thinking? She should make a chibi of herself and we'll like have it like
Just
like,
slowly,
just,
like,
in
creep.
frame,
Just
yeah.
like-
Or like always,
always
like
here.
always
Go like,
honest, yeah.
I'm
Somewhere,
always
yeah.
here, y'all.
Hell yeah.
Whether
Or
you
a
like it or
cardboard
not.
cutout like you know Mrs. Keanu.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my
We
god.
have one of those, but like your Chun-Li or something.
Aly Reeves.
All right, so this one last thing we normally like shouting people out and everything. So where can people follow you? And what do you have any parting words for our audience at all?
Yes. You can follow me on I'm youtube.com/PewDiePie. That's me. And you can find me on Twitch. I'm Ninja.
Wait, you're PewDiePie?
No, I'm PewDiePie and I'm also Ninja.
Prove it. Prove it.
On Fortnite. Fortnite is a skill. I'm sorry for everybody. I'm sorry. I love Ninja. But oh shit, how do I prove I'm PewDiePie? Profit. I love PewDiePie though.
Me too. Same.
Anyway, sorry. I'm Aly Brazil on Instagram.
Yeah.
I am It's John Cena. That's my art Instagram. And then Twitter Aly Brazil _ because somebody stole Aly.Brazil.
Dude, I feel you.
Wow.
I feel you.
I'm gonna.
There's a person who has square noodles on Instagram. I was like, you're not even active.
I like messaged the person who has Aly.Brazil. Like I was like, I will buy the handle from you. Can I have it? And, like they never answered.
I had the
never-
same problem with the Senpai Squad. The Senpai Squad neck is some
Yes.
Yes.
Senpai
I'm
Squad.
like, you don't even use your account. You have
I
one
know,
post
right?
of your
You
cat.
don't deserve it. You don't deserve this name that I
I'm
built.
trying to build an empire. Give me my shit. Yeah. So I'm just
What's
like,
yours is mine.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I will pay you. Give it to me.
Girls, don't you just hate that?
I hate it.
There has to be a way
There's
for
like-
them to fix it. Instagram and all the social media
I know.
for sure.
Well, if everyone
Give me the
reports
handle
it,
or else.
it goes away, and then you could never have that name back. Yeah. Or you could never have that name.
So don't report.
Don't report it.
Don't
Yeah,
Don't report it. That'll
Yeah.
like, decrease the odds even more.
Do it.
Yeah.
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 I mean, and what else? What the fuck am I? I'm also Aly Brazil cause on Twitch. And,
Twitter. What about Twitter?
Oh, Twitter. Aly Brazil _.
Nice.
Hey.
Yeah.
It's like, oh,
Imagine
fuck.
it gets to the point where it's like
Yeah.
underscore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dot _
Oh my God.
dot.
Yeah. Patreon OnlyFans?
I'm patreon.com/Aly Brazil.
Nice.
And then OnlyFans, same thing. OnlyFans.com/Aly Brazil. Check it out, guys. Good stuff.
Hey.
Definitely. All right, for sure. Well, thanks so much for that. I had a blast.
Thank you.
I
Yeah.
learned so much. We didn't
yeah.
even, honestly we didn't even get to like talk about certain things.
Oh,
I feel bad.
There's so much.
No, there
talk
really
about
is,
it
and that's
really
why
quick.
that's why
Yeah.
I kind of sneaked in. Like, will you come back?
Right.
back.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm coming back.
I definitely want to ask you more stuff because we talked about like pretty much the two to three main things that you're really into right now, but you're kind of like a jack of all trades.
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
And I want to explore that a lot more next time if that's cool with you. So whenever you're back in Vegas, let us know.
I'll be
For
back.
sure.
I mean, I'm here till the 30th, so if you guys
Yeah.
want me on again, fuck.
Yeah,
Oh,
shit.
Oh, but Tim wouldn't be here.
I know.
When are you coming
We'll see.
back?
Someday.
Someday.
Someday, we'll be
Yeah.
back someday.
Someday.
I'll be
All
back.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's pretty much it, guys. Any closing thoughts? Any
No, that would be it.
Dope.
For sure, like we'd love to have you back because again, there's so much to like talk about when it comes to Aly Brazil.
I know.
She has like a lot of things going on, and it's just one of those things where you can't fit in one podcast.
Sure.
But for sure, next podcast is gonna be just as lit. So
Yeah.
I know.
looking
Definitely.
forward to that.
And of course, breakfast mimosas are coming back.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Please. Thank you, Tina.
They're delicious.
Yeah, they're really good. They're really good. All right. Well, again, thank you guys so much for watching. Please follow us on everything. You can find
Everything.
all of our
Everything.
socials, including Young James's and
Yeah.
Gigi Tina Berries.
Yeah.
All on there. Please
Oh,
like,
yeah.
comment, subscribe, follow all of our shit, and of course, support Miss Aly Brazil.
Yeah.
All right.
Buy Tim's merch.
Yeah, buy
Buy
his
my
shit,
merch,
pay his
guys.
Pay
bills.
his bills.
All right. Thanks so much, guys. We'll see you next time.
Buy her
Later.
merch at senpaisquad.net.
All right. Count us down, baby.
All right,
Aly Brazil
three-
store envy.
You count down.
Okay, what? 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1, clap.
Okay,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, clap, bitch.
That's what I'm talking about,
There
baby.
we go.
Nice. Good shit.
like